Hello guys, welcome to Hato Next Bot Survival, and this is one of my favorite games. Definitely not crashing out or anything. And I'm going to play the update, the official update. And now I'm going to get this OP thing. Now I see this is OP because you can zip the thing. Since because you guys didn't give me challenges, I'll just make a normal video about talking about myself and my favorite hobbies, my life, and my current situation where it takes. Since because this update means a lot to me, this update is the best update of all different updates. Now, the way I love Hanto is because of the updates. Well, when I was first time playing it, I would know something I have to practice. I said practice. So yeah, I practiced for a little bit, jumping in the windows. When the game starts, I finally got to get it over with. But I survived in that round because it's my first time. I was proud of myself because I survived in the first time because it's my first time surviving when I was new in this game. And this game I always played a lot. I played a lot of these games because I like to play it because I survive in the time, so I keep playing and playing until I be pro. And then I know now the rubber ducky gun. I thought the rubber ducky gun was the OP, but at the same time, it's kind of like a thing. Every time you shoot, I think it has OP images, I think. So anyways, about my life. Hi, I'm Chrissy, not my real name. It's actually my mom's name, Chrysanta. But I can pronounce my real name called Ashley Adriel P. Torres. Well, the P represents Pical. Pical means it's just a name word without any sentence. Well, it's the precise of things. Also, Zoe is also a Taurus, I think. Because I don't know. Because she's my new cousin, I have to adore and be kind to my lovely cousins. Sometimes I always make a mistake every time I go to my dad's place. I always say bad words. I never stop, and I feel guilty to myself those bad memories. But since because I changed that life, I still wonder why. I started to be the owner of the life of I can. I started to make an apology, even though I did something wrong. Because every time I did something wrong, it always keeps my memories the bad feeling. But even though if there's a good memory at the pool thing, it gives the good memory. It has a lot of features and things. So I want to share Zoe in this game. This game is pronounced Hanto. Just a text bot running game, I guess. To survive. Well, I just want to share this game to my cousin. And I just want to say my favorite hobby is kind of like drawing, eating, thinking, laughing, just thinking about animation that I want to do, and art that I want to draw, even though I can't even draw it. But I can still remember what it is. It's like a multi-awakening mind. I just want to say the sequence about it. I always get, in my first year class, I got bullied. Saying I said a bad word, even though I said I'll smack your balls. Like what? Like man, it's an accident. I didn't even said I will smack them. It's just a pronounced word that I said. That's always my favorite. Even though they tell it to the teacher, at least the boys get yelled at the teacher because they were lying about me saying a bad word. Now the point is the school is a horrible nap. That's because school is now a horrible place for me, even though I got bullied by Mary in school in the past. Now he did it again, but I don't need to say before he said I did it. Even though Mary said I bullied her, I didn't even bully her. I didn't even copy her drawings. He only copied my drawing and said he was the first one who made it. Like, man, when I look at her drawings, I can't even see my drawing style. And he only drew that for fun to make me upset, I think, or make me sad. And in the school Valentine's Day, he is such a bitch. Like, dude, listen. The time when we are chatting in the paper, we give the paper and pass it and writing stuffs. When I draw something in my accessory stuff, Mary said I copy it, even though I was the first one who made it. I see her drawings, I never even see that. I only see her ugly ass style she do. And he said even though I didn't even say I hate them. I only said I was the first one who made that style. The wings. And somehow I can't think about it. It's giving the feeling and call it a joke. Mary said Fernandez and Jerusalem said it was a joke and it wasn't funny. It makes me feel upset, sad, and comedically things about it. That was stuck in my memory and get some bad feeling. I have bad memory taste, but I do know the plans about it. I only have bad memory taste about it, like stuffs I don't know. I always got bad memory taste because I don't know what to do. I don't know what the teacher says. Even knowing that I didn't even kiss Mary's nose. I got bad memories about it. Even though I don't even remember doing that. Some other point I don't like about myself is my face. My face is a little ugly, but sometimes people call it pretty. But if someone called me ugly, then you're ugly. You said it first. Nah, just kidding. If only people are bullying me. Well, to be honest, I always got bullied in different grades. And always got copied by my style. Well, these are the names. Yasai, Karina, Yasai. Karina is like a thing. Even though I remember he pulling my hair, just like you know, Bunks. If you don't know who's Bunks, my ugly ass classmate. Well, I don't even talk about that. Karina pulls my hair, and even though when I brought chips, he's happy. Also crying. But I just want to say about it. Yasai, before I talk about this bitch ass motherfucking brown person, that black ass, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, He's a bully. Yasai is just like my classmate. I remember he's stealing my boyfriend at the pass. That's called Kenji. I really love Kenji, but sometimes Yasai always took it away from me. Every time I teach her to draw, I accidentally said you copy my drawing, like that. And he just took the pencil and stabbed it in my hand. It was kind of a little painful, and it hurts so much, like that. I can't even feel the intense pain. Like I was like a really bad pain. He also known as copying my old drawing style and said it was hers, I think. I have bad memories. And I got another bully called the boy. I forgot the name. And this boy accidentally said I have a crush on Ryoso. I don't even have a crush on him. I only like him as a friend. Like, generally it pissed me off. I just yelled at him for about no reason and started crying because of that pain ass thing. After he said that, why do I kind of feel about the sharp memory? It gives me a lot of painful stuff to remember what's his name, but I do remember Alexander. Alexander is a pain of the ass too. Like a man. I cannot resist that shit motherfucking dumbass. Well, I can only remember he wants my food. I think. Wait, no. I have bad memories. I have bad taste. I cannot even remember. I cannot even remember. I only know his name. Well, those two boys in grade 4, grade 3, and Yasai in grade 2, Karina in grade 1. Now I'm gonna talk about myself. I'm Torres, known as Ladriel P. Torres. And you can call me Crizzy or Crizzers. I have this kind of like stuff, and I really like things, to be honest. When I was a baby, I used to take off my diapers and play games when my mom is sleeping. I get her phone and started playing some monkey games. And my grandma knows about this because when he gets home. And this one is the best part. When I was 6, or maybe 5, I remember when I was about to poop, I put poop in my sister's arms, and my sister was shocked, like I was a disgusting little bitch. I laughed about it, but sometimes it gives me memories a lot. And also, sometimes I always make myself like my stuff things. And I also remembered this one time I accidentally broke my sister's teddy bear, like the plushie. I tried to get out the stuff thing and I accidentally broke it. I was so committed myself, my sister's gonna yell at me. I feel scared. He yelled at me for no reason because I break his teddy bear. Or maybe I cut his teddy bear. You can call it whatever. And I also, when I was about 6, I have a crush named Gael. He's like a funny person, but when the teacher give us candy, like about grade 1, I sent a love letter saying I love Rayoso. But when I also give the candy I put the candy in the paper, the love letter. Rayoso accidentally took the candy and give back the love letter to me. Like, I was so heartbroken. In grade 3, my classmates says Rayosa is cheating on me with a girl. I can't believe it. I can't believe my classmate says that. I don't know if I can trust my classmate or what. It's hard to believe, but I remember something that Rayosa doesn't take my love letter and took the candy instead. So I feel angry about Rayoso. But I have to chill myself after that. Because I don't want to make my own obsession and just upset with people that they don't even know. Because of it. In grade 2, Yasai is a little bitch. He literally took my other boyfriend called Kenji. That's literally nice. And also when Kenji kissed me in the cheek, the face, not the lips, the cheek, Yasai said, punas mo, makakaroon ka ng anak, baby. Like, man, we're not getting a baby. We're too young together. So Yasai was lying and wants to take Kenji away from me. Like, I can't believe my own best friend that I teach drawing and a lot of stuff for so long do this to me. And that's from grade 2, by the way. That's from grade 2, by the way. And grade 3, I don't know how to explain this much, but it's not kind of like a verse, so I don't need to explain grade 3. So grade 4 is the kind of suck of my dicky because it gives like a shit ass vibe. But I first met Fernandez, aka Mary. I started to make friends with Fernandez, and then we found another best friend, and also when I friend her friend, Fernandez and the new Fernandez is changing. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me. Wants to bully me and thought it was a funny joke, even though it's not. I feel like I was about to be alone, but then I have different friends with me. So I wasn't alone. But it kind of still hurts. It kind of like still hurts. Your best friend doesn't even want you anymore. It just replaces you with somebody else. And I was too sad about it until they started bullying, and Fernanda started bullying and calling it a joke. And since I bully her, even though I'm not even bullying her. But somehow he keeps doing this. Once he stops, he still keeps doing this. I don't understand it. When I draw good stuff, he copied it and said he made it. In her first time, like, I don't believe her. Even though the wing thing was not just wing, and sometimes he always says it was copied. I don't understand. hand. Do I believe my best friend Joshua and Fernando? They always seem to piss me off sometimes. But I still make them as my friends. They're kinda little. But I still don't like the joke they made. It's kinda like a hurt feeling to me. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about myself, not anything much. But I do want to say my favorite color. My favorite color is brown, purple, blue, or anything. Like Unique was, everything. Well, sometimes I like pink, sometimes I don't. Yeah, like that. So yeah, this is all about me. But if you want more of me, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Please don't like and subscribe, I'm begging you.